Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Maple Mountain basketball game. First round playoff, UHSAA 5A playoff between Maple Mountain High School, the Golden Eagles, and Spanish Fork Dons. My name is Jeff Picaro, and I'm here with my good friend Jerry Huffman. Jerry Huffman will be doing our call and play-by-play tonight. I will be out shooting pictures and running the notorious gimbal cam. So we're glad that you could meet us with us today, and we will be starting here in about 2 minutes. They'll start off with the national anthem, and then we will go from there. So enjoy and welcome to the show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to the first round of the state tournament tonight. This game between the Lady Dons of Spanish Fork and the Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. As part of the Utah High School Activities Association initiative Raise the Bar, we would ask that you treat the game, officials, players, and coaches with respect. Cheer out for your team and do rowdy right. Because of the current pandemic, we remind you that the wearing of masks in the gym is required. Help us help our student athletes continue to play by wearing your masks. Thank you so much. Now we ask you to stand and remove your hats as we honor America. Performing the national anthem tonight is Brianna Farnsworth. to junior number 4, Emily Cardoza. Starting to guard is senior number 11, Maddie Sullivan. Starting at forward is senior number 22, Kayla Clark. The Gunners are coached by Alyssa Larson. And now for your Golden Eagles. Starting at guard is senior number 3, Kaylee Radford. Starting at guard is senior number 4, Skylar Dennison. Starting at guard is junior number 11, Grace Knudsen. Starting at guard is junior number 15, Sheridan Liggett. And starting at forward is senior number 23, Emily Nelson. The Golden Eagles are coached by Corey Green.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Maple Mountain High School for this crosstown matchup between Spanish Fork Lady Dons and the Maple Mountain Lady Golden Eagles. This is the first round of the 5A playoffs. Maple Mountain is the 6th seed, Spanish Fork the 20th seed in the RPI. Tip controlled by Maple Mountain after that reach by Kenley Nelson. Shot up, no good. Liggett with the rebound. Gets it back inside to Nelson. Partially blocked. Rebound comes down to Stacy Lomanek. Lomanek swings it around. Get it inside, stolen by Nelson. Liggett will bring it down. Guarded by Sullivan. Knudsen up top, swings it. Radford dumps it inside to Nelson for 2. Great court awareness by Radford, knowing where her teammate was. To just nice drop pass for an easy layup. Starting for your Golden Eagles is number 22, Kayla Clark. Number 2, Stacy Lomanek. Number 11, Maddie Sullivan. Number 3, Allie Branch. And number 10, Callie Johnson. Liggett has it. Euro step inside, off the front of the iron. Rebound goes to Branch for Spanish Fork. At the high post, that is number 22, I believe. She'll step to the line after the foul by Nelson. Nothing but net on the first free throw from Clark. Second shot just like the first. Spanish Fork will try and full court press. Pass goes full length of the court. Nelson scrambles for it. Almost saves it. That will be a turnover going to Spanish Fork. Starting for your Maple Mountain Golden Eagles. Number 15, Sheridan Liggett. Number 23, Kenley Nelson. Number 4, Skylar Dennison. Number 3, Kayla Radford. And number 11, Grace Knudsen. Shot is up, and that is good. A three-pointer by Maddie Sullivan. Dons lead 5-3, or 5-2. Still pressing full court, and that is a travel by Radford as she couldn't find the handle. So everything coming up Dons here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass. Sullivan has it, swings it. Shot on the way, another three-pointer by Allie Branch. And they employ the full court press again. Radford has it, trapped in the corner. Liggett has it, gets around the double team, and a timeout will be called by Coach Green as Spanish Fork comes out on fire with an 8-2 lead with three-pointers from Maddie Sullivan and Allie Branch. The last time these two teams met, Maple Mountain won 73 to 45. All right, doing a little housekeeping here real quick with the video feed. What's that? So the winner of this game will take on the winner of Murray or Payson. If Maple Mountain wins, they will either travel up to Murray or will host Payson here. If Spanish Fork wins, they will be on the road either for Murray or Payson. Liggett breaks the press, gets it inside off the leg of Nelson. Scramble for the ball. Dennison gets there quick enough. Liggett inside, quick pass over to Knutson, and she steps on the line. Another turnover forced by Spanish Fork. Okay. Sullivan down the right side, guarded by Liggett. Gets it up to Branch. Branch right side, scoot pass inside. Dennison on the defense. Ball goes out of bounds and will go to Maple Mountain. As Unufe and Smith check in for the Maple Mountains, for the Golden Eagles. Smith will inbound the ball. Gets it eventually to Liggett. Liggett up top, takes a three-pointer, foot on the line. Would have been only a two. Spanish Fork on the run. Smith on the defense. An easy layup by number 2, Stacy Lomenick. Radford, or Liggett has it. Unufe with the rebound. Radford from the corner. Too strong rebound. Maple Mountain had a chance, but Sullivan comes up with it for Spanish Fork. Branch down the right side. Maple Mountain in a man defense. Liggett guarding Sullivan. Errant pass. Radford has it. She take it all by herself. Drops it to Nelson. Nelson over the front of the iron for 2. Maple Mountain pulls within 6. It is 4-10 or 10-4 in favor of Spanish Fork. 4 minutes left to go in the first period. Sullivan skips, but no travel called. The coach for Spanish Fork calling out a play, but I don't think the Dons players heard her. As I was saying, last time these two met, Maple Mountain won 7-3-45. And in that game, Skylar Dennison had 4 3-pointers with an overall total of 14 points. But Stacy Lomenick for Spanish Fork had 20 points. So the winner of this game will play the 25th at 7 p.m. And they will either play Murray or Payson. Sullivan inbounds to Clark. Clark drives, stolen by Radford. Liggett has it. 3-on-2. Dumps it inside. And another turnover by Maple Mountain. Sorry, I will try and pay attention to the feed. Spanish Fork. Gets it in the corner to Branch. Stolen by Nelson. Stolen back by Branch. And I believe that was Branch with the basket and a chance for one more. That foul is going to be on Unufe. Branch steps to the line. Off right, Nelson skies for the rebound. Gets it to Radford. Spanish Fork taking Maple Mountain out of their game. They get Nelson in the high post. Over to Liggett. Swings it. 3-point on the way by Smith. Off right. Rebounded by Lomenick. Up to Branch. Back to Lomenick. Guarded by Nelson. Spins inside. Strong, no good. Rebound by Unufe. Maple Mountain runs. 2-on-2. Takes the small jumper just off the iron. So nothing falling for the Golden Eagles this first period. Branch has it, almost stolen by Liggett. Back to Lomenick. Cross court to Cardoza. Inside. Layup just a bit short. Liggett will bring it down for Maple Mountain. Smith drives baseline. Tries to split the two defenders. But Cardoza blocks it and gets the steal. Cardoza inside. Oh, blocked by Nelson. Oh, so that is going to be on Nelson, her second. And that will send Lomenick to the line for a pair. First shot is good, giving Lomenick 3 points as Nelson and Smith check out, and Vorkink and looks like Vorkink and Dennison come back in. Knocked away. It will stay with Maple Mountain. Did she make that second free throw? Did she make this? Radford gets it to Liggett. Behind the back. 3-point on the way. Just a bit right by Dennison. That ball goes out of bounds and will stay with Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain feeling the pressure right now. That shot by Dennison off the mark. Vorking, head fake, drops inside. Drops it to Dennison, who tries to scoop it under the basket from behind the basket and is fouled. She'll get a couple of free throws. First shot just a bit off left. Maple Mountain down by double digits, 14-4. As the second shot hits the back of the iron. Rebounded by Spanish Fork. Sullivan brings it up. Guarded by Liggett. Top to Branch. Branch to Clark. Cardoza has it. Back to Clark. Inside. Off the leg and goes to Radford. Radford with eyes up. Gets it to Vorkink in the corner. Vorkink just a bit short on the shot. Spanish Fork with another rebound. Cardoza loses it. Radford has it. Gets some coaching from Coach Green. Tries to get it to Dennison, but knocked out of bounds by Clark. Three-pointer by Liggett. Too strong. Rebound Vorking. Gets it to eventually Liggett. Vorkink takes a shot again, and it goes in. Vorkink for three. Cold off the bench. Liggett guarding Sullivan. Really tight. Cardoza drives. Oh, and blocked out of bounds by Unufe. Maple Mountain starting to come alive. We'll see if they can maintain that intensity. The intensity that Spanish Fork started with this first period. Cardoza thinks about it, gets the ball back. Over to Lomanik. Blocked by Dennison. Liggett calling for it. Gets it back to Radford. Spanish Fork playing man-to-man defense. Radford gets the ball eventually inside, and Liggett gets it back. And at the end of one, Spanish Fork with double Maple Mountain score, 14-7. And after that furious first period, let's see if we can show some replays here. Three-pointer by Vorkink. That one's good. And then here comes the block, which I didn't switch the camera, but that was Unufe on the block. Technical difficulties. Let's do a quick recap of the first period. For Maple Mountain, Kenley Nelson with 4 points. And Annika Vorkink with a 3. Giving Maple Mountain 7 points. For Spanish Fork, Allie Branch with 5 points. Maddie Sullivan, 3 points. Kayla Clark, 2 points. And Stacy Lomanik, 4. On the court for the Golden Eagles, looks like the starters are back in with Liggett, Nelson, Dennison, Radford, and Knutson. For Spanish Fork, it looks like Lomanik, Clark, Branch, Sullivan, and Cardoza. Yes, the starters for Spanish Fork as well. Sullivan gets it inside, taken away, and it will be a jump ball. Tie up between Lomanik and Dennison. Possession goes to Spanish Fork, to Maple Mountain. Radford has it. Radford, the field general, gets it over to Dennison. Almost taken away there by Clark. The quick hands. Inside, blocked by Cardoza. But there's a travel, and Maple Mountain will get that ball back. Dennison inbounds to Liggett. Top to Radford, over to Knutson. Swings to Dennison. Drops it inside Nelson. Shot on the way by Knutson. Oh, in and out. Hit the bottom of the iron and bounce back out. Nothing falling for these Golden Eagles. Three-pointer on the way. That was Clark. Rimmed out as well. Liggett brings it down quickly. Gets it inside to Nelson. High pass. Corrals it. Dennison to Radford. Arcing shot is good. Radford is on the board. Maple Mountain slowly trying to crawl back. Sullivan has it. Drives baseline. Steps on the end line. So it will go over to Maple Mountain. I thought that might have been Nelson's third foul. She needs to be very careful. Golden Eagles need her in the game. Spanish Fork traps. Liggett has it. Oh, behind the back. Radford has it. Liggett from the baseline. Good. You cannot leave Sheridan Liggett by herself. Maple Mountain now within 3. Spanish Fork still leads 14-11. As Olsen looks to check in for Spanish Fork. That shot is no good. And that is off of number 11, Sullivan. We'll go to Maple Mountain. As Sullivan comes out for Olsen. Dennison to Radford. Trapped in the corner. Radford gets around the press. Across the timeline. Gets it to Maple Mountain's leading scorer, Liggett. Dennison will take a three-pointer. Oh! They're dialing it in, getting closer and closer. Inside to Branch. Branch brings it back out, guarded by Radford. And that push-off by Olsen on Liggett is a turnover. Maple Mountain basketball. Spanish Fork's coach not too happy about it, thinks it goes both ways. Liggett has it. Gets across the timeline, gets it to Radford. Liggett in the corner. Oh, sorry. Nelson has it. Off the glass, good. Kenley Nelson now with 6 points. Maple Mountain within 1. Who is going to answer for Spanish Fork? Scoreless so far this second period. Clark has it, drives inside, and Kayla Clark says, my turn. She extends the lead back to 3 for Spanish Fork. Up to Gracie Knutson, and just out of bounds. That has been the plague of Maple Mountain for the first period, was turnovers. Unife in for Nelson. And Smith back in for Knutson. Lomanek brings it down for Spanish Fork. And they're going to call over the back on Liggett, her first. Team second. Maple Mountain has 4 team fouls. Underneath, Spanish Fork has it. Sullivan inside, gets knocked away by Dennison. Liggett, crossover, drives, shoots, scores. Sheridan Liggett putting the team on her back and saying, this is not going to happen on my watch. Lomanek brings it up for Spanish Fork, who is just as prolific a scorer as Liggett. In the corner. Ball goes over the, oh! Spanish Fork's trying to call a timeout. Things are getting heated here at Maple Mountain High School. Oh, and lost the handle. Smith on the defense. But that's 2 easy points by Clark, giving her 6 total. Bradford just lost the handle on that one. Gets it to Dennison. Dennison inside to Unife. Gets it to Liggett. Passes it around. No foul called there on Smith. Looked like she was hit on the arm. But if the refs don't see it, it doesn't count. So Spanish Fork still leads 18-15. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors during this full timeout. We have Two Jacks Pizza, Regent Cabinets, Stadium Cinemas, Peak Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine, Devotion Dance Academy, Floss Family Dentistry, The Pizza Factory, and BrysonStrong.org. Maple Mountain so far has 8 points in the second period. Spanish Fork with 4. For Spanish Fork, Kayla Clark has 6 points. Lomanic with 4. Branch with 5. And Sullivan with 3. On Maple Mountain side, Kenley Nelson, 6 points. Sheridan Liggett, 4 points. And Kaylee Radford, 2. And Annika Vorkink, 3. Branch will bring it up for Spanish Fork, guarded by Radford. Gets it to... stolen. Radford has it. Gets it to Liggett. I don't have 24 on my roster. I will get that at halftime. I apologize to Spanish Fork fans out there. Liggett from the baseline. Shot just short. Rebound to Branch. Branch pushes it up. Saved inside to Maple Mountain. Liggett has it. Radford from the baseline as well. Rebound goes to Dennison. Liggett takes a 3-point top of the key off right. Rebound to Unife. And the putback. She's tall. Maple Mountain within 1. Under 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Olsen has it. And inside, I think they're going to call a block. And that is going to be on Radford, her first. As Lomanic gets a couple more free throws. First one is strong. Too strong as Vorkink checks back in for Dennison. And Knutson for Smith. Clark comes in for Branch. Stacy Lomanic. Second shot. That one's too short. A rare free throw miss for Lomanic. Another turnover from Maple Mountain. Get inside to Cardoza. Unife stops her in her tracks. And that is going to go out of bounds as the ball is tipped around. Last touch by Kayla Clark. Radford gets it into Liggett. 1:20 left to go in the first half. Cross court. Knutson to Liggett. Liggett right to left. Top to Vorkink. Drives. And another turnover for Maple Mountain. And that shot by number 24 is good for 2 points. Liggett with the rebound, puts it back. Sheridan Liggett for 2. Who is 24? Anderson? Okay. Anderson's number 24. I apologize to her parents for not having her name on my roster if she's out there. 3-pointer on the way, no good for Olsen. Maple Mountain looks like they may plan for the last shot and streaking in. Anderson almost had a steal. Olsen has tenacious defense for Spanish Fort. Liggett drives, gets it into Unife, steps, no good, tries to get her own rebound. And I think they're going to call Unife over the back as the basketball just kept getting away from her further and further. So Spanish Fort gets the chance of the last shot of the half. And a travel by Clark. Had nowhere to go with Radford right underneath her. So Maple Mountain now has their chance for the last shot. 5 seconds left to go in the first half. Radford has it. Over to Liggett. Liggett drives, pops. That's no good. No foul called. And at the end of the half, Spanish Fork still leads 20-19. I think we have a performance by the Spanish Fork cheerleaders. Looks like the Eleves. So stay tuned for that. These girls work very hard and are outstanding performers. After that, we can do a recap of the first half. Well, and for that, we'll switch to the gimbal cam. Giving everyone out there a front seat view to the Maple Mountain Eleves.
All right, guys, please welcome to the floor this evening your Maple Mountain High School Elevates. Tonight they'll perform a dance routine entitled Rain on Me. Julia Dahl is the president and head drill mistress. Ella Connors is the drill mistress. Cindy Adams, Mason Belton, and Charlotte Ortiz are assistant drill mistresses. Zoe Livingston is the secretary. Robert Bingham, the historian. Bailey Johnson, the photographer. Jocelyn Acevedo and Jennifer Lewis are costume chairs. The coaches are Bobby Brantley, Jessica Ellis, Elsie Gathercole, and Haley Nelson. Thank you so much, Elevate. Several years ago, the Utah High School Activities Association and the Utah Athletic Directors Association established an award honoring teams for their academic performance. Our Maple Mountain High School LFAs are being honored tonight for winning their second state academic team championship award. The combined Elevate GPA this year is an outstanding 3.899. Congratulations, ladies, for not only what you do on the floor, but especially what you do in the classroom. We're very proud of you. Thank you so much.
Here comes Maple Mountain back to the court for the start of the second half. Look like they're in good spirits. One can only wonder what Coach Green talked to them about at halftime. One thing that comes to mind for me was turnovers. Maple Mountain forcing the issue quite a bit, resulting in unforced errors. which converted into points for Spanish Fork. Maple Mountain at 1 point down by double digits, 14-4, before rallying back in that second quarter to bring it within 1. And down by 1 as we start the third period. Let's go over a few stats for both teams. Leading scorer for Spanish Fork is Kayla Clark, number 22, with 6 points. Then Allie Branch with 5 points. 3 points, Maddie Sullivan. 4 points by Spanish Fork's leading scorer, Stacy Lomanick. For your Maple Mountain Golden Eagles, Liggett and Nelson both have 6 points for Maple Mountain, with a 3 by Annika Vorkink. Yes. And the last 2 points there by Kaylee Radford. It'll be Spanish Fork basketball to start the second half. Okay. Sullivan gets it inside, too strong. Dennison has it, gets it to Radford. Liggett over to Radford, back top. Knutson. Dennison inside to Nelson. Hits her in the shins. Goes over to Spanish Fork. Sullivan goes with a 3-point shot. No good. Knocked out of bounds. But great effort from Kayla Clark. Radford has it. That ball is stolen by Branch. Can't quite get the handles. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Maple Mountain basketball. Actually, no, it'll be Spanish Fork basketball. I must have missed something there. Can't see through some of the players. Sullivan, stolen away by Nelson. Trip from behind. Incidental, no call. Spanish Fork has it. Gives it up to Branch. Inside. Guarded by Liggett. Sullivan's shot goes awry. Radford now spins inside. Tries to drop it from Nelson. Kick ball. It will stay with Maple Mountain. Maple Mountain has it on the baseline. Dennison gets it to Liggett up top. Branch goes for the steal. Stop and pop by Liggett. Sheridan Liggett now with 8 points, giving Maple Mountain its first lead in the ball game. Radford on defense knocks it away from Branch. Outstanding defensive stance. And stolen the inbound pass is Radford. Gets it to Liggett behind the back. Radford gets it, drives in, all off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to Cardoza. Cardoza gets it to Lomanick. Inside, no good. And they're going to call a foul with Sullivan falling away, and that's going to go on. That's going to be on Liggett. That's her second. As Sullivan steps to the line. She had a big three-pointer in that first period. Adds to it with her free throw for 4 points. As Anderson comes in for Branch. Sullivan's second shot off the back of the iron. Radford has the rebound, gets it up to Liggett. Liggett shoots, scores. Liggett with a pure shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Maple Mountain now leads by 2, 23-21. Lomenick guarded by Dennison. Dennison gets the steal. Knutson takes a three-pointer and off right. Rebound to Nelson. Gets it to Liggett. Finger roll no good. Nelson with another rebound. And is hit on the arm by Clark. That's her first foul. Both teams with one foul here in the second or the third period. Nelson gets a shot blocked. Knutson comes up with it. Radford inside. Nelson grabs that rebound and puts it back. Kenley Nelson now with 8 points for Maple Mountain. Smith will come in for Knutson. Spanish Fork will inbound the ball at the half. Anderson to Clark. Clark drives and it's blocked by Nelson. Oh, and just losing her footing, but Liggett comes up with it. Dennison's okay. And will take a three-point shot. Goes over the back of the backboard. Turnover to Spanish Fork. Maple Mountain leads by 4, 25-21. Anderson has it. And that's a travel by Lomenick. Maple Mountain basketball trying to extend the lead. 4:11 left to go in the third period. And that block is called on Anderson. As number 10, Callie Johnson looks to check in. So Lomenick will come out. Skyler gets it to Nelson. Radford goes for a pony ride and gets the foul. That's 2 fouls on Radford. Second team foul. Sullivan inbounds for Spanish Fork. And just out of the fingertips of Cardoza, turnover. 2 consecutive turnovers for Spanish Fork. Liggett, shot, gets hit on the hand on the shot. So she'll get 2 free throws. Anderson now with 2 quick fouls. Liggett's first free throw rolls around and pops out. Second free throw rolls in, giving Sheridan Liggett 11 points. As Branch brings it down for Spanish Fork. Sullivan gets it stolen by Liggett. And Liggett will take it strong to the basket, but is fouled by Allie Branch. I apologize. I forgot to switch the camera once again. Liggett's first free throw looks like she found dead center on her free throws. As Nelson comes out for Unife and Johnson I think Branch back in for Johnson. Second shot by Liggett. Crawls over the front of the iron. 13 points now for Sheridan Liggett, who averages about 15 points a game. Cardoza back to Branch. Branch drives. Kicks to Anderson. Anderson too strong. Liggett has it. And that foul will be on Kayla Clark. So 5 fouls now. I think 16 fouls now for Spanish Fork. Sorry, just 5. Vorking inbounds it to Liggett. Liggett over to Smith. Up to the general. Liggett drives. Tries to force a shot. No foul called. Branch has it. Kicks to Sullivan. Sorry, that's Clark. Gets her own rebound. Off the iron and good. Clark now with 8 points. Vorkink in the corner. Smith back to Liggett. Liggett will take the 3. Smith gets the rebound. Oh, too strong. Sullivan now into the corner to Anderson. Stolen by Liggett. Liggett on the baseline. Has it free and clear. Radford to Smith. Smith dumps it inside to Unife. Top to Liggett. Steps inside the 3-point line. Shoots. Rims out. And Spanish Fork comes up the rebound. That is Branch. 28-23 in favor of Maple Mountain. 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Do they score that? They are counting the basket, and that's going to be on Liggett. That's her 3rd foul. So outstanding play by, I believe that was Kayla Clark, with a chance for 3 the hard way to bring Spanish Fork within 2. 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Let's thank our sponsors once again. We have Two Jacks Pizza, Regent Cabinet, Stadium Cinemas, Peak Physical Therapy, Devotion Dance Academy, Floss Family Dentistry, The Pizza Factory, and BrysonStrong.org. The winner of this game will either face Murray or Payson. As I said before, if Maple Mountain wins, they will either travel up to Murray or they will host Payson at home, depending on the winner of that game. If Spanish Fork wins, either way, they will be on the road, as both Murray and Payson are a higher RPI. So that was Branch that scored that 2. And gets a chance for a free throw. Now an off left. Rebound to Smith. Gets it to Liggett. Liggett drives. Gets it to Radford. Vorkink back to Liggett. Nelson up top. Drops it. Gets it inside. Radford from the baseline. Good. Kaylee Radford now with 4 points. Corner Anderson. Critchfield now in the ballgame for Spanish Fork. That ball stolen by Radford. Up to Liggett. Liggett. Shot off the back of the iron. Rebound to Anderson. Anderson gives it to Branch. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice drive by Clark. Vorkink gets it to Nelson. Liggett over to Radford. Rolls around, rebound goes Spanish Fork. Oh, I didn't even move the camera. And that goes out of bounds. Back to Maple Mountain. I was just reminded by Jeff Picaro that Maple Mountain is a 6th seed with Murray at 11th seed and Payson 22. Maple Mountain, if they win, they will have another home game. But Spanish Fork not willing to give it to them just yet. Liggett drives, gets it to Nelson. Inside, easy basket. Nelson now with 10 points. Branch drives off Branch's knee, out of bounds, and it will go to Maple Mountain. Dennison checks back in for Maple Mountain for Vorkink. Liggett gets it to Knutson. Knutson with the easy layup for her first 2 points of the game. Inside to Critchfield. They're going to call a foul on Dennison. That's her first foul, shockingly. Dennison usually a very, very aggressive player. Well, she is, but able to stay out of foul trouble this game. Second shot short. Nelson has it. Long shot, Radford. Oh, just short. The end of 3. Maple Mountain leads 34-26 after being down in half, 20-21. I think we have a few replays for you. See if they work better this time. That was Radford, I believe, for 2. And then that's Liggett. No, that's Nelson. Easy 2. And then this one should be Knutson. Ending that scoring run for Maple Mountain. Ooh. Boys and their toys. All these buttons. What does this one do? On the court for your Maple Mountain Golden Eagles, number 4, Dennison, 3, Radford, 11, Knutson, 23, Nelson, and 15, Liggett. 4, Spanish Fork, 11, Sullivan, 2, Lomanick, 3, Branch, 44, Critchfield, and number 22, Clark. Oh, little centripetal force there. Going for the loose ball. And it will be Spanish Fork ball. Clark has it. Over to Branch. Almost stolen. Shot is blocked, I believe, by Radford. Spanish Fork comes up with the loose ball. Critchfield up top. Inside. And that's going to be on Dennison. Her second foul. 5 team fouls now for both Spanish Fork and Maple Mountain. Critchfield has it, guarded by Nelson. Now Clark has it. Shot by Sullivan. Too strong. Loose ball to Knutson. Radford on the baseline. Brings it back out to Liggett. Liggett takes a three-point shot. Oh, in and out. I think they're going to call over the back on Radford. Now that's 3 fouls on Radford. 16 fouls for Maple Mountain. Next foul in Spanish Fort will be in the bonus. Branch, right side, guarded by Radford. A very intimidating defender. To Clark. Clark inside, knocked away by Nelson. Branch gets it. But Liggett with position and the rebound is now running for Maple Mountain on the right side. Dennison from the corner. Oh, just short. Lomanick comes up with it. Branch drives. Oh, Nelson almost with the rebound. Critchfield has it. Gets it to Sullivan for her sixth point. Liggett over to Dennison. Back to Liggett. Three-pointer by Knutson. Too strong. Rebound to Lomanick. Lomanick up to Clark. Clark tries to get it inside. Tries to force it into Sullivan. Turnover goes to Maple Mountain. As Knutson comes out for Unife. As Maple Mountain going with the twin towers of Unife and Nelson underneath. Radford, Dennison, the high post. Nelson gets her shot blocked by Sullivan. Maple Mountain has it. Unife inside, off the glass. Oh, just a bit. Oh, Nelson with the rebound. No foul called. Keep playing. Lomanick has it. Gets it to Sullivan. Sorry, Clark. Clark inside. Rolls out. Unife comes with the rebound. Gets it over to Liggett. Nelson has it. And with Branch trying to get around Nelson to get the ball, she commits her second foul. Both teams with 16 fouls. Oh, and don't know who that was going to. And almost stolen away. Oh, and she gets called for a foul. That's 3 fouls on Dennison. She needs to be very careful. But with the bonus, it would be 1-1 for Anderson. Anderson's too strong. Liggett with the rebound. Run, she has. Oh, I thought she had Radford. There was a Spanish Fork defender up there. Oh, and too strong by Dennison once again. Critchfield with the rebound. Spanish Fork running. Tries to get it to Anderson. Knocked away by the speedy and long Nelson. .434 left to go in the contest. Maple Mountain leads 34-28. Clark off the glass. No good. Unife trying to come up with it. Knocks it over to Nelson. Rolls over to Liggett. Liggett. Dennison will take another three-point shot. Good! Skylar Dennison. The sniper. I have that as for her first points of the game, which is rare for Dennison. But with that 3 points, Maple Mountain now has a double-digit lead, 37-28. It will be a 30-second timeout, so don't go anywhere. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is the first round of the 5A state tournament. The winner will go on to face either Murray or Payson. Do you have an update on that game, the Murray-Payson game? On the court for your Golden Eagles, Unife, Nelson, Dennison, Liggett, and Radford. For Spanish Fort, you have Lomenick, Sullivan, Cardoza, Anderson, and Clark. That foul's going to be on Radford. That's 4 fouls on Radford. Now she's the floor general and primary ball handler for Maple Mountain. Still plenty of time left on the clock. As Sullivan hits her first shot. Second free throw. Rims out. Cardoza has it. Puts it back. Off right. Liggett has it. Fee Dennison. See if she still has that hot hand. Inside the three-point line. No good. Smallest person on the team comes up with the rebound. Gets it to the tallest. And that foul is going to be on Sullivan. Maple Mountain is in the bonus. So I think Clark will step to the line for 1-1. Nelson has 10 points. Oh, and that bounces up and in. Maple Mountain's lead now at 9 points. Too hard off the back of the iron. Clark comes up with it. Cardoza has it. Across to Anderson. Up top, Clark. Back to Anderson. Inside. To Lomenick. And loose ball. Scramble. Vorkink. She is everywhere. Dennison over to Liggett. Liggett from the baseline. Little floater for 2 points. Liggett now with 15. Cardoza drives, kicks to Sullivan. Three-pointer, good. Maddie Sullivan. Sullivan now with 10 points. Brings Spanish Fork within 8. Clark with that rebound from the three-pointer by Dennison. Cardoza drives, gets it to Lomenick. Great screen from Sullivan. Ball goes out and is lost as Radford checks in for Spanish Fort, Branch checks in. Branch and Radford both check in for their respective teams. Okay. Radford, Vorkink, three-pointer on the way. Good! Attica Vorkink! Where did she come from? 2 3-pointers in the game. Inside Lomenick. Lomenick with the left hand, no good. Who's that going to be on? Let's hope it's not Radford. That's Nelson. Nelson now with 3 fouls. So double bonus. Lomenick will get a pair of free throws. Oh, sorry, single bonus. But it was on the shot. Second one rims out. Nelson comes down with the rebound. Liggett runs right side. Pulls it back out. Gets it to Radford. Radford back to Liggett. Liggett drives with the left hand. The left hand passes to Radford. Loses the handle. Spanish Fork has it. 1:38 left to go. Anderson to Clark. Three-pointer on the way. Off the front of the iron. Vorkink is everywhere. Corrals that rebound. And Liggett and Maple Mountain in no hurry. And as soon as she crosses the timeline, Coach Corey Green calls a timeout. Let's see what goes inside. That's Knutson's. And then that was a Vorkink three-pointer right there. I think we just see if we can catch a little more of that. Annika Vorkink dials it up and connects. 3 points. Dennison inbound the ball for Maple Mountain. Gets it right back up top to Liggett. Expecting Maple Mountain or Spanish Fork to foul. And when they get it to Nelson, Clark fouls. Nelson 50% from the free throw line so far. Okay. So first part of the 1-and-1. Good. Kenley Nelson making it when it counts. 12 points. Second shot. Rims out. Oh, let's hope Dennison's okay. She hit that elbow pretty hard. Lomanik is fouled. And I think that's Nelson. If that's Nelson, that's her fourth. They're going to count that basket. Lomanik now with 6 points by my account. Now understand that I probably missed a few. I try not to, but these are not accurate, 100% accurate stats. Free throw, good. Lomanik now with 7 points by my account. Spanish Fork, full court press. Radford has it, gets it to Liggett. Over to Dennison. And Dennison, let's hope her right elbow's okay as she takes these 2 free throws. Actually, it will be 1-and-1, as that is only the 9th team foul for Spanish Fork. As Unife comes in for Vorkink. Dennison's first shot is good. After missing a pair in the first period. She dials it in and hits these 2, giving her 5 point and more importantly an 11-point lead for Maple Mountain. Baseline, that is Johnson, her first 2 of the game. And Liggett is fouled. I think they're going to give that to Sullivan. But now Maple Mountain is in the double bonus. So Liggett will get a couple. Liggett currently 4 for 5 from the line. Sorry, 3 for 4. Now 3 for 5. Probably announcer curse right there. I apologize. Front one runs off the iron as well. And I think they're going to get Unife over the back. Got to be more careful. Can't give Spanish Fork a chance to score with the clock stopped. It looks like Vorkink's going to check back in for Unife. Trading a little offense for defense. As Sullivan's first shot hits the back of the iron and pops out. And that rebound goes to Nelson. They get it to Radford. Liggett has it. And after 8 seconds runs off the clock, they finally get the foul called. So Liggett will get a pair now. And that foul is going to go on Branch, her third. Both teams now with 10 team fouls. And the offense-defense switch again as Unife comes in for Vorkink. So Liggett makes these two easily, giving her 17 points. Branch brings it up, needs to score quick. Take three-pointer on the way by Clark. Off right, I think Nelson might have got a piece of that. Refs say no. So it'll be Maple Mountain inbounding the ball underneath as Coach Green calls a timeout. I think they're going to give Maple Mountain the timeout. And they are not going to give them a timeout. So will go to Spanish Fork. Lomenick turns inside, rolls off the iron. That was just unlucky. As Radford loses the handle, goes out of bounds, it'll stay with Maple Mountain. Inside to Liggett. And that's going to be on number 11, Sullivan, her fourth foul. With 9 seconds, Liggett steps to the line to try and get her 18th and 19th point. And that one's good. 19 points by my count for Liggett. Branch drives, almost loses the handle. Clark will take that shot. Oh, and does not get it off. But a valiant effort by Spanish Fork, leading all the first half, ends in a Maple Mountain 13-point victory. Outstanding battle by Spanish Fork today. Maple Mountain will advance and either face Murray or Payson. I'm sorry, I haven't been able to get a score on that, but that game will be the 25th at 7 p.m. here at Maple Mountain High School. I don't have you on that camera. Let's recap the scores for the Spanish Fork Lady Dons. I have Stacy Lomenick with 7 points. Kayla Clark, 8 points. Maddie Sullivan, 10 points. Allie Brandt, 7. And that is the bulk of scoring for Spanish Fork. For Maple Mountain, Sheridan Liggett, 19 points. Kenley Nelson, 12 points. Skylar Dennison, 5 points. Kaylee Radford, 4 points. Grace Knutson, 2 points. Ciale Unife, 2 points. And the little fire plug, Annika Vorkink, 6 points on 2 3-point shots. So congratulations to Corey Green and the Lady Maple Mountain, the Golden Eagles, for their win and their advance in the state tournament. From all of us here at Maple Mountain Sports, we'd like to thank you for joining us. And we will see you on the 25th for the next Maple Mountain girls game versus either Murray or Payson. But join us tomorrow night because Maple Mountain Sports will also be broadcasting the boys game versus Springville tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Yeah. And I'll be on Spanish Fork 17 commentating. So from all of us here at Maple Mountain Sports. I'm Jerry Huffman, wishing you a good evening, and as always, good night, Tawny, and we will see you tomorrow.